I get this a lot from people I talk to from educational institutions, from IT people. They always ask me, like, what is it? How is this platform going to benefit me, someone from, a not necessarily like not-for-profit educational institution? How am I going to benefit from sitting down with people from, Fortune 2000 for-profit companies? Like, how am I going to be able to contribute to that conversation? And what am I going to be able to take away? Does that make sense?
Yes, actually, that's very good. And what I've come to realize, and what I think anyone who would come from an educational or nonprofit facility would know, is that in IT, we generally have some of the similar or same problems or same ideas that we want to go about. Outside of regulation, which there's several Fortune 500, Fortune 2000 that have regulations too, like finance or whatever. It's still dealing with that same type of issue, those same type of problems about providing service, customer feedback, things of those natures that go more than just in one set or another. Like from seeing retail all the way down to education, we all have common ground, and that's what I think we got from this, or what I get from this whole interaction and this experience.
Okay, great. So like different perspectives, same issues, but different perspectives from people in different industries.
Right, and great ideas. One of the things that I noticed was that, like, because so many things are similar, with a little deviation here or there, that the ideas that come across, whether again from a CIO from finance, or a lonely IT director from an educational institution, is that some of those ideas resonate and seem to interact just as well in those same situations, because you still have the things, you still have the staffing, you still have to worry about security, the proliferation of ideas, and that really comes about in, like I said, in every single division, nonprofit or otherwise.
Great. Yeah, that's a really good response. And then I guess just in general, do you normally do events like this, or conferences, or if you do, are they usually education specific?
So I've been in this role for a little less than a year. Well, it'll be a year in September, so happy anniversary. But I've been in education for a long time, over 12 years, and in previous roles before, where it was focus on education focus or technology focus, they still all add value. So I've been to several different types, whether it's one that focuses purely on education, or one that focuses on IT and innovation, which is always something to bring, even though education is always slow at this. It's always good to get those ideas, get those things across, and to ask the right questions so you know how to move your company forward.
Yeah. So have these events had kind of similar formats to ours, a discussion group, or have they been more kind of speaker audience?
It's been more speaker audience. There are times where you have someone who kind of guides the questions or whatnot, but it's generally always about, hey, this is what we've done, and this is how we've made something happen, and maybe this works for you, maybe it's not. I don't, maybe not ask that question to you, but get your feedback. But otherwise, it's always driven by the presenter most of the time. Yes.
And do you like our format compared to that?
One thing I really loved about it is that not only that, we get an idea that everyone's going through the same issue, because if you have a presenter who's always talking about everything they've done or things that they've noticed in the industry or whatnot, you don't get to hear that feedback. Well, this is happening to me, and this is how this is affecting us. Now that we hear from everyone, and if you get a good dialogue from everyone, which thankfully from all my events I've had, is like we notice that, oh, there's some commonality there. Oh, this is a good idea. Oh, I was on the right track. Those are the type of things that you get more from having people of the same experiences, the same backgrounds, not necessarily the same industry, but you get those same clues that, okay, this is something that we can do. This is something that how we all look to moving forward in the future, and that we all are grasping to look ahead and challenge the status quo.